3 years ago, 3 years ago, we chose to keep darkness, division, and extremism out of the governor's office. And this year, they're running the exact same playbook. And Pennsylvania, I'm optimistic we are going to reject it again. We are going to reject it again. And that optimism I have, it comes from all of you in this room, the people I met along the way, the people who have come before us. Let me explain what I mean. When the clock struck midnight on New Year's last week, we not only ushered in a new year, we embarked on the celebration of this great nation, a nation that got its start right here in Pennsylvania. 250 years ago, a band of patriots gathered here in Philadelphia to declare our independence from a king. Those men knew not what was to come, but they knew that their future and those who would follow would be grounded in freedom and in self-determination. And for as much work as they did, the brilliance of their proclamations was that their work was incomplete and that the job of building the nation would fall to subsequent generations. And in every chapter of our American story, it's been ordinary Pennsylvanians, ordinary Americans who've been called to pick up the mantle of leadership, chip away at injustice, push back on intolerance, and make progress for the next generation. And over the last 250 years, we've been willing to do that hard work, sometimes at the ballot box, sometimes on our town squares, and more recently, online. No one is coming to do it for us right now. The task falls to each of us. I know, and I know this. It's easy to see the chaos and just turn off the TV. Retreat and hope that someone else does the work. But that is not the Pennsylvania way. And your presence here tonight, it proves that. Because we, Pennsylvanians, we are a state of builders, a state of doers, and a state of get shit doners. Earmuffs for the little kids. From our founders to our steel workers who built our cities and towns, to those who descended beneath the surface of the earth to power our Commonwealth and our country and form the arsenal of democracy. But power isn't just wielded in large acts or on big stages. You have enormous power. And tonight I'm asking you to use it. Post about why you're here and what's at stake. Have that respectful conversation with your friend who voted differently than you in the last election, but now sees the effects of that vote and wants a different way. Volunteer for a shift at your local campaign headquarters. Proudly wear some of that Shapiro merch to show that you believe in empathy, you believe in progress and real results, and that you reject extremism. And don't lose sight of the privilege that you have to live here in Pennsylvania, the biggest swing state that always decides it all. You have the ability in this election to decide the balance of power in the U.S. House of Representatives. You have the power. You have the power to help me win a trifecta in Harrisburg, where our legislature is divided by a mere 3 seats. And you have the power to re-elect our history-making lieutenant governor and grant me a new term to keep working my ass off for all of you. And so, my fellow Pennsylvanians, I'm going to keep on listening. I'm going to keep being a governor for all Pennsylvanians, and I'm going to keep on getting stuff done. And through it all, knowing that you have my back, knowing that you truly give a damn about this Commonwealth, and that you're ready to work together and protect our country, that inspires me, and it gives us all hope. You have the power and I've got your backs. And together, we will win this re-election. We will. And from here in Pennsylvania, the birthplace of our democracy, we will send a clear message that division does not define us, that progress is still possible when we work together, and that we can build a Commonwealth where everyone has the freedom to chart their own course and the opportunity to succeed. Thank you. God bless you all. Let's get back to work and go Birds.